Aimee. Hi, Chris. I'm Catherine with the Rom-Com Love Podcast. It's nice to see you, Chris, again. I've seen you and Casey and Aimee. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to see you again, Catherine.
I will see you weekend 3 this year again, Chris, and I can't wait.
Awesome.
I
Cool.
can't wait for that
Looking forward to
either.
it.
So
Oh,
excited.
well,
Amy, come on weekend 3,
I'm
please
I'm
come.
I'm
yes.
I'm ready for all the pictures and I'm invested. I am invested in this. That'll be my social media. I'll just be scrolling through seeing what you kids are up to.
I completely agree. I have major FOMO, and if I could live in Kansas City all month long, I would.
Yeah.
So, I just want to start off by saying Love Finds You was seriously, I'm going to label it one of my top rom-coms this year so far. It was
Oh,
adorable. I loved it. So
Thank
I
well,
you.
want,
that's really great. Thanks for sharing that.
oh, absolutely. So I was curious for you guys as actors and then viewers of rom-coms, what is it that makes a great rom-com to you? And what is it that you believe Love Finds You delivers in that?
Hmm. Who's going first?
Oh God.
I feel like for me, a good rom-com, it's cozy. It takes you on a journey. I don't think it's just comedy or just drama. It has to have the right flavors to it.
Mhm.
But it also has to just, I think a lot of rom-coms, what is so addictive about them is it's escapism and it's that wish fulfillment. And with this particular project, we had such an amazing cast and so many different characters, and it was really fun. And I think any piece of art that takes you on a journey and transports you and allows you to, really kind of live in that moment and get taken away. I think that's kind of what it is for me.
Yeah. I feel like I think it's those things, Amy. I also think that I like the particular characters. I think are really important to me for rom-coms because they usually will have some sort of issue that they're working through where you as a viewer understand why they had that perspective. Um, but the other character that they're involved with might not realize at that point. So you see the miscommunications and you see the conflicts and the comedy and you know where each one's coming from, but they haven't communicated that to themselves. And I enjoy I don't know. I enjoy that aspect of a good rom-com where you just hope that they can, oh, but if you just explain, oh, because he can't because this or she can't because that. And then at the end, hopefully everything comes together.
If it doesn't, it wouldn't be a
I
rom-com.
guess you're right. Yeah, you're right.
It would be a drama.
It'd be a try, yeah.
Well, but I completely agree with you because one of the things that I'm finding so much more in the scripts is how rich they are with, I mean, the reminders and the following your heart and what is important to you and asking yourself the hard questions. I feel like, well, yes, I love the coziness to really dive in and see yourself in the characters is something as actors, gives you stretch. And then it really gives us, the audience, different things. I paused a lot during this. That I don't want to give it away, but the first scene Alex does with her girlfriends, I'm stealing that. I love that. And like,
Okay, that was also the last scene of our entire shoot. It was torrential downpour. Like everybody else on set had full on, like as if they were fishermen, like full on ponchos and hats, and it was a whole situation, and it looks like fun and cozy, and it was just everything was wet and crazy, and lots of singing and lots of girl time and just being silly, and it was really fun. It felt very therapeutic, actually. Everybody had written little notes of things they personally wanted to let go of and what they actually wanted to bring into their own lives. So we kind of made it like this final sort of, I don't know, moment of at the end of a production, and like where we, wanted to, actually, I don't know, get involved in kind of what we were doing, and yeah, kind of a nice little sweet send off.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Well,
I
you would
missed
have known
that.
that if you were there.
I was in bed.
No,
I
you were
was gonna say
invested.
he was most likely on baby duty. I'm not sure when it filmed, but
I
I'm
think a
sure.
lot of a lot of
Mhm.
baby duty. If you showed up, I feel like I would have, yeah, been shocked and told you you needed to go home.
No, I love that. And definitely can't tell if there's a downpour. So that's fantastic. But it really gives to that fall vibes then because fall you get a lot of rain. So you guys had a lot of banter between you. How much of that was scripted and how much of that naturally came from your guys' working relationship together?
I think there was a good amount of banter scripted, but
Mm-hmm.
then there was also room for a little bit of play. And and I haven't seen the movie yet, but from what I understand, there was a decent amount of that play that stayed in. So I'm not sure to what extent, but I
Mm-hmm.
would say mostly script, and then we got to play a little bit. And um, sometimes that doesn't make it into the final project. So I was happy to hear that some did. Yeah.
Oh, you're in for a treat, Chris.
Okay. Okay.
Well, let's just quickly talk about your supporting cast. Fabulous, and they all had their own vibe. Like this was, and I just would love to be question what was your favorite besides that one that we talked about, Aimee, just for personal reasons too. But what's another favorite scene that you guys had that you can hint at that the cast is involved in? Because like Irina, she was a vibe. Your best friends, they were a vibe. It was so fun.
Gosh. I mean, I guess as far as everyone involved, there's a scene at the end where just
Mhm.
so happens everybody comes and is in the same location. And that was just fun for everybody to be there and bantering and being, silly. And, I think that, yeah, our cast is phenomenal and we're so up in game for playing as well. Like what Chris was talking about earlier is like Eva, the director, really set the stage to allow us to dive into these characters and really find the moments and play in the moments and do what we do best as actors and gave us the space to do that, which shouldn't sound like a crazy thing to be given as an actor, but it was really lovely to just be able to, find the moments and really play in the scene and figure it out and make it authentic and I don't know, hopefully an enjoyable ride for the audience.
Yeah. I have the same favorite scene. I second that one at the end where everyone comes together. Um, so
I'll
okay.
third it. I'll third it.
Okay, great, great. It's nice. There's, like full circle moments kind of in that happen there and tie a bunch of things up and it was great to have everybody there at the same time on the same day playing around.
Yeah, and a lot of hidden gems for the audience to look forward
Hmm.
to. Well, thank you so much for spending this time with me. And Chris, I'll see you in December. Nice to
Okay.
meet you, Aimee.
So nice meeting you, Catherine. I look forward to the photos.
Bye.